Okay. Here we go. I'm getting rid of the arm. Oh, it is demo. Alright. What do you want me to look at again? It was... last pushes, flanks. Okay, getting mid spamming, getting buff. Alright. I'm be real, I don't know what that was. I get what you were trying to do. I think you just C-tapped on a slope and then went nowhere. So I'm assuming you tried to jump battle tower, get counter jump, and then counter jump that counter jumper. That's what I'd assume the mid was. But we'll just count that as a rocket jump mistake. You know, it happens. That's a big slope too. That's not even a baby slope. That's a slope. All right, last hold. All on the comms with the other soldier. I have complete faith that you and AIM can communicate who's stopping point, so don't worry about that. All right, you got to decide and let. Okay, so they're stacking to spam the gun, which is giving you to. Oh, their health is bad on their flank now because they spammed during their Uber. So now you need to decide, you should probably get right back on the right because you guys are fine. Yeah, perfect. They're getting outs. They're trying to salvage. They don't get the force. All right. Literally all you need to do is make sure that they're all in front. And I think you probably know they're already all in front. This guy went bats. He's on. All right. You guys dealt with it. All right. Good last hold. They've really just got literally no value with their Uber, so it's not like there's much to do. They kind of just had their entire flank get spammed down, and then they didn't get anywhere with the Uber. So they have a sniper, get through Valley. Right now, okay, so you're baiting for your team's Uber. Honestly, you probably could have gone in there a bit more with Scarfs. Okay, so you guys get J down. Alright, good. So they have Uber ad now. They're down demo. You probably should have just went choke and caught a bow. Because I think you took the initial pack, so you should have known the timing was a while. That's Esper. Did I say someone else? What did I say? Did I say scarves? I didn't even mean to. Okay. Big ad. Where are you? You jump plat. Nice. Live. Get out of the Uber. Nice. Grab packs. The whole goal now. Their Uber's fucked. Literally just get behind instantly and try and like collapse. Perfect. Just disregard your life hit med for 100. You win the fight. Perfect. There we go. Who gives a fuck now? Alright, nice. Okay. Snipe, huge ad. Whole goal here is get HP up for last push. Like, get crit heals. You guys are taking 2. Stop jumping. Just fucking walk around. Only thing is you're down your flank scout. So, it's not a huge deal on this map. But yeah, just get crit heals. Like that, there's literally no reason to be doing this. Just literally trail Uber. And get, like, now you're 200 instead of being 300 for literally no reason. And now, okay, so you were down a flank scout. Okay, so your team's going through left with Uber. You're waiting to go in. Collapsing. Jay's caught. Alright, so this is a one last push. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? There's no reason to not just get all the help in the world. Holy shit, I have 8 Discord messages. September 29th. Accidentally hit the wrong button and started playing a tweet on my fucking timeline. Alright. Well, it's not a brag. It was 8 from one person in like the span of a minute. So I was like, something went horribly wrong, and it didn't. So I'm chilling. Okay, so the only thing I don't know. This mid's fine. You're just gonna get health, but it's like you don't get as much good spam on choke. I like faster. I think I already talked about this one. Okay, so you're going for instant high bomb fade. All right. Hopefully your team took enough space off that. One thing I feel like I see you do a lot is high bombing for like the sake of high bombing. Because I guess, yeah, you did make some space, right? But it's like you also traded your entire mid for a thing your team wasn't really committing on. Because I don't think you guys were just going left. Like, you guys were going behind their Tetris while you, like, faded in front of a scout's face. And, like, potentially you could have just gotten, like, chunked down by that scout and died instantly with no trade. Because I didn't see the whole mid, but from what it looked like, no one else was really committing off that. All right, so you're doing the standard hold. Just waiting on a spot. All right, so they pop through choke. You're getting behind. Nice. Okay, so now this is all on. I don't think they know you don't need to start. You don't have pain train. This is not going to work. Should have just played behind. So now your flank is going to be a lot more predictable. They deal with a guy. No one's turning, though. Yeah, right there. I don't think anybody saw you. Like, right there, you could have just waited for your team to get Uber and played the catch, like, on their retreat. The only time that works is when you have pain train and your team is like, all right, fuck it, we're going to spam mid. But with times 1 and no Uber, that is literally never happening. Unless your team 5v6 is them through choke. That's unfortunate. All right, Jay's different. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Big shard. Okay, same mid. Yeah, it's just like you have no vision of anything. Yeah, like I said, when I was watching the Dakota, I like to roll out here so you can spam. The only worry is people flooding through cafe. So maybe you could stand on top of there and then jump off. Can I mod you? Yeah, I can ban you. Yeah, give me a bit. Give me a sec. After this demo. Oh, mod J. I'll fucking mod J. Alright, so you go behind through Valley. Alright, let me go back. I wasn't paying attention. You feel like you can't get a high bump? That's fair. So the worry is not getting a buff instantly, right? Is that it? If anything, just don't spam from behind the shed. Like, the fucking jug spam was, a soldier goes below the Tetris or the hut and spams under the point across. Either that or you can go stand in Valley or on Valley to get like an actual angle on choke. It's just there's no spam angles. And you're kind of stacking where the demo usually plays. So let me rewind that mid. Yeah, okay. That's fair. I'll do 29 because I'm rusty with my timings on these. All right. The thing is, like, what's the goal of your mids? Are you guys trying to wrap left, or are you trying to double bomb like onto them? Are you playing a wrap mid? I mean, I want to watch from the bigger picture. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if you just went there, or even like there, anywhere but where you are, where you can actually get an angle on choke, I think would have a little bit more value because you won't get hit here. You can't get hit here. All that. All right, so you go for a high bomb behind. That's a really good opening bomb. All right, so you guys are committing. I guess it's fine. Yeah. All right, so now you're waiting for the recommit. I think somebody got damage on the med. No one's looking back. You get a really good 2 rockets in. Keep playing your life. Yeah, this is a really good mid. And something else went wrong somewhere else. Bro, no one wants to shoot you. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so you're trying to buy time for the players, but they're just ignoring the fuck out of you and Ubering into your med. Meds may be dead, so you need to just call a collapse, like, instantly. You need a good calm on their exit, which it looks like you do have. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Alright. Brand Slam Soldier? When the fuck did Brand Slam play Soldier? Oh, he's playing it right now. I'm stupid. I forgot he's Zug Zug. Brand Slam would have to put in an order. Alright, so Uber ad. You got a demo pick. This shit free as fuck. Alright, another pick. That's huge. Literally just get full HP and just chill. You should probably get eyes. Yeah, eyes through Valley. I'd high bomb right now. Why not? There's a sniper in bottom right. He got 2 shots off. Damn. Alright, good pick. Your med's already dead, so either you gotta get the fuck out or you guys gotta commit. And yeah, get the fuck out. Yeah. That's probably on you, or probably your pocket, actually. Probably aim. Someone that jumps through first and spots shit. Got to be aware of potential sniper. All right, so you get behind. You're just this is the most lame soldier fight I've ever seen. Bro, no way. Okay, so you're stalling. It's no way you fucking. All right, good job. So you're gonna buy enough time for your team to get Uber, hopefully. Because I don't think they're ignoring you that bad. Okay, so you're getting back in. Sniper instantly. Carter's different. I see why he said fucking to watch the goddamn POV. Alright, so you guys take a trade in. Once again, this is all on comms. So they're Ubering into your ass. So either you need to stay behind or fucking... Oh, never mind. Here we go. I was going to say collapse, but they actually left. And kind of unfortunate timing. Honestly, I probably would have just landed on the med's head and not try and fade off. Because there you're either killing the med or you're dead. Well, you're killing the med and you're dead, or you're just dead. On your cam. No way. No way. Alright. Okay, so you're down 3. Okay, you either need to go for a play or just spam and play your life. And just fucking keep health. In case you decided going for, or at least looking for a play. You know the scout fighting. I guess you could have helped them with that, but it's fine. Make sure you get out, get resup, get help. Yeah, Jay's a psycho. Jay just caught 2 people basically with that. Alright. Alright, well, last hold's over. Okay. Let's say mid. It's just like, yeah, you're getting no pressure on the med. Like, anybody spam choke. There's, like, no reason not to spam choke. I'm drinking orange vanilla. Sparkling water, or seltzer, I guess. It's simply fancy water. It's not even fancy. Okay, so you go behind on mid. So you really like that mid. So, mid. Okay, mid's dead. Good shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, so you guys have add. Building out. Okay, make sure you get all the vision. You know Jay's watching some weird ass trap. You saw him. So this is a pretty good off. Okay, off timing for spy. He got hit by something. So I don't know if you guys actually know or not. So I don't think you guys had this much ad. I think it was supposed to be less. Alright, so they have a spy. You're playing passive on bats, just holding the flank, kind of chilling, getting health. And you get some med. Okay, so now, same situation. You either gotta go in and try and make a play, or just get the fuck out and hold last. And right now it's not happening. Holy fuck. Alright, he hit every revolver. Okay. As long as you only lose one. Okay, you get J. And you guys all get out. So you're just brawling. And it ends up working out. But the shit is just hard chaos. Alright, so you guys have 40 ad, they have a spy, so you're gonna need to stay on last. Or someone's going to need to. I'd assume it's Scratch then. So you're in through bottom left, drawing eyes. Probably high bomb back in. Yep. Scout shooting you. You're kind of... Oh, I was gonna say fucked. You're different. Alright, so you made a good amount of space, but it's like... A lot of times when you do that, you're like... High bombing in before anyone's getting... Like no one went in off of that. The purpose of your high bomb was to like just take 150 damage with no one else in it. I don't know if you were just like yelling for people to get in. But it's like... You're just not getting that much value from your high bombs. Because you're drawing eyes, but it's not for anybody. Because no one's ready. So last hold. Let's see where your gun is and shit. If you're going to run one. Alright. You should have a gun. Alright, well you get 2 picks. Ooh, demos. Good jump. They got a force, but who gives a fuck? You got 4. Alright, here you literally need to get health, and someone needs to be spotting this cross. And you guys need to get a force here. Oh, actually, never mind. Push mid. Get through the door. Just get through the fucking door. Make as much space as possible. Draw eyes. What? Alright, whatever. I guess you can take the opportunity to build. Alright, you guys aren't spotting early. Okay, you do get a force though, so good. You could have 100% peaked mid at least. Off that. If you jumped through choke, landed on top of cafe, you'd have made a decent amount of space and at least could have disengaged potentially. But I guess you could have just fed if you did that, so it's a safe call. Alright, so you guys have huge ad, trying to retake right, kind of get caught by a scout. Honestly, just unfortunate. I think that was fine. Okay, so your team's hard stuffing a door. You need to spawn up, get crit heals instantly, and just jump point if you can. Alright, it's too late. It's not happening. Never mind. They got to cap a lot faster than I thought you'd spawn. Okay, so you trade damage with their roamer. Alright, let's see. I need to start slow-mowing. Okay, aim's jumping behind. You're jumping off of his distraction. Fading. Just trying to shoot J. Okay, jumping back in. I think. So you call your jump. Aim's jumping in after. Drawing eyes. Kind of bump. Oh, that's unfortunate. But this should be a mid-win instantly. You're on the demo med. This is over. Alright, demo's 1. Blah, blah, blah. I should probably up how slow it is, because it's like too slow. Alright, now that was a really good mid. Let me hit J and see how slow it actually goes. It goes 25. Vine J. I'm going to change it to... Alright, bind J, demo time scale 0.4. There we go. 1.25 is way too slow. Fuck you. The stickies were onto forward. Alright. So you're bring through. So your worry was timing's on this. So you're jumping in. This is fine. Alright. Right now, shoot a rocket at point. Right before you go, just shoot one like here or here. So you can actually play cap. One of your scouts should definitely be on cap already. They're 4 in spawn with 2 soldiers out. Because right now, all this you're doing is not worth anything because they're just resupping forever. Actually, there's sticks on it, but like this entire time you should have been getting cap time. It's gonna be. No, you lost. You lost bad. All right, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that 100% instantly shoot the stickies, especially because left was free. Like, if you shot stickies and just sat there, like, sat top left and just waited for someone to shoot your scout, or for them to flood out of spawn, because they're going to have to. Your team's all on plat. If your scout's capping and you're chilling here, either that scout runs at you and you just hold S for a sec, while and he's going to eventually turn back and then just jump in on this spot right here, or pre-firebomb this area while your scout's capping. But 100% there, you guys need to play cap, because all that you were doing were just shooting spawn doors while not making them come out of spawn doors. Alright, right now you need to be getting buffs. Someone needs to be spotting, so I guess you're spotting. I don't know if you guys... Okay, you guys do get the spot on Valley. They do pop instantly in. You're going to die for it, which is fine. You went for the force and they just ended up insta-popping, so we count that as a... That's a 0.5 force. Or what the fuck is happening? Do you guys get caught, or did you guys try and go? We just lost this round. Actually, it's holdable, but it's pretty much lost. This guy's just on loose cannon. I'm done. He's trying to find the new market gardener. It's lock and load. It is lock and load. Lock and load's the future. Okay. Okay, honestly, yeah, okay. So we're fine. So what's happening this mid? All right, so you guys are pushing a right mid. And let's see. So right mid, your scouts are brawling on floor. Soldier jumps in. You're counter jumping onto Bell. Med just walked on a sticky trap. Now this is literally go to your med and fucking help him out. Okay, so they're chilling inside a cafe. Alright, that's fine. You guys should have just bunkered in cafe. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You should have just like played this damage trade and just had your beam sit in cafe while everybody was getting poked. I guess there was a soldier behind, I think, but literally just turn back and kill that guy. You're already too far in and they're all shooting, so shooting Jay's fine there. If Jay had anyone near him, you needed to just go behind and just play, like get health packs and just kind of cut them off from any actual avenues to health. But you guys fumbled that mid. You got a med instantly. Alright, even Ubers. Trying to get up on them cafe. Right now, there's like no reason to be jumping, really. This is a crit heal time. Get ready, get eyes for like a potential dry push. Get health, get ready to do something. Because let's be honest, nothing big's happening right now. Just get crit heals, don't do jumps for no reason. So soldier jumping through. Sacking. Alright, you guys get him. What do you do with this? Are you going to get behind? Okay. Bro, you got 100 HP. Alright. Dude, this is GG. You're getting... There's no way you get value. You got pretty deep. It was possible, but still. God damn. You were just trying to die for the sake of dying. Oh shit. Damn, they just fucking... Did the scout just run through Valley or some shit? Like, how did that guy just get so far and just murder Esper? Alright, well... You guys keep getting into impossible last holds where you have people, like, down. I guess this one's not... it's possible now. Alright, good job with that. Okay, yeah, it's possible. Yeah. Bro, your guys' last holes are ass because you keep, like, going for plays out of last and losing 1 or 2 or some shit. And then you guys have to hold a 4v6 and it never works. You guys didn't have a lot of last pushes in this game. The one you had was, like, literally play point. Mids, I think mids are fine. I'd like to see you guys commit more, but if that's your thing, like fading, you do you. Is dying for the force good there? Yes. Because if they get through all the way, you're losing. If you go in and get a force, ideally you have like a sniper force, but you're down player, so that's probably not happening. And their whole goal is going to be milk all the way in, so it's unlosable. I like to commit, but I generally fade when I see a good landing spot. Once I'm in the air. I don't know. I think we just play soldier differently. I just send it onto people and think about it later. But I'm also brain dead. Thoughts on picking a sense for soldier? Whatever feels good for you. Generally, between like the range of 4 to like 12 is like reasonable senses. So try not to go too far from that. Like you can, if it works for you, it works for you. Because Jay like ran a fucking 1 or 2 incher. I don't think there's many soldiers who. I don't know if there's more that any that use a slower sense by much than me. I have like 11. So I don't know. Whatever feels best for you. What fruit run? 13 or something? Alright, so you guys are scrimming the Gwendolyn team. Am I specking the wrong... No, I'm talking about... Okay, so you guys are going to high bomb when they're behind Tetris. This is a really good start to the mid. Yeah, that's a really good bomb. You had like... You did the golden timing bomb, you know? Like, their med's behind Tetris. And you guys sent it. And it just works out. Yes, that's a really good commit. Really good commit there. Alright, huge ad. Right now, fucking get 300. Do not take pointless damage. Like, just chill. Chill on base steps, just like AFK. Unless your guys' plan is to spam the gun down, there's nothing you should be peeking for. Alright, so nice job. You get 300. Okay, so it looks like you're trying to trail... Where's aim? So aim's pushing left and you're trailing? Alright, that's fine. Shoot point, shoot point, shoot point, shoot point. Shoot the stickies off point. Shoot the stickies off point. Alright. Okay, so good collapse on left spawn. And you guys crush them on last. Like, there's no reason not to. I keep saying it. Just literally just shoot this. One soldier on a team needs to realize if you shoot a rocket at point, you have like a 30% better chance of winning last. And there's like, it stalls you for like, how long is a reload? Like 1 second, maybe less? It's probably 1 second, I don't know. Alright, so same mid. Oh yeah, so I like this a lot more. The thing is, like, you doing it this way is you don't have a timing for choke spam, I don't think. Maybe. I think you'd get there right when they get there. That's unfortunate. Okay, so you guys are playing a left mid. Alright, aim's jumping in. You're getting a packing cafe. So you catching that spam kind of just made this mid a lot more disjointed. Like, like it's really split. Like, everyone's kind of doing their own thing. You're playing on high ground, waiting to get counter jumped. That guy got owned. Okay. So as a team, what's the usual mid? Is it like reactive? Are you first initiating? Like, what's the goal, the game plan here? Is this like a normal Mal team where it's like you chillin'? Just waiting? You're trying to initiate? No, but like the team. Like what you initiating, is it like actually going? You are taking a lot of time. Like there's a lot of time being taken, and a lot of times you want to try and get in at that time where they're behind Tetris or you have damage. And if you guys are just trying to go deep first, because like the golden rule of TF2 is if you go first, you usually win. Like if you initiate, you're going to usually win. It's a lot harder to effectively stop aggression than it is to do aggression. All right, so these last pushes, they're just like getting crunched. Like I don't even know what's happening. Like I don't think you did much on that last hold, but you didn't need to, so it doesn't really matter. All right. All right, let's see what's happening. I wish you weren't invisible. Is it just because I'm speccing you that you're invisible? Or is this just like a thing? No, it's just a thing. All right. Okay, so you guys are doing you're doing a bomb. This is good. If you land on top of Cafe, that's fine. All right, that's good. The thing is, you guys say you're trying to go super deep. What the fuck? Bro, fuck off. Fuck off. But like, you bombed and everyone's sitting here. Like, shove this way, shove this way. It's not... You guys aren't going together. I don't know if you're not, like, articulating that you're bombing well enough, or if everyone's, like, just slow. I don't know. That could just be an outlier, but that was a kind of weird mid. They did the Cafe rollout. Or did they? I don't know. They ended up Cafe on mid. Alright, even... What the fuck? Yeah, that... Okay, I thought... I was watching someone stream. I thought that was KTB, because Gwendolyn has the KTB hat. So it's like, I don't think KTB's playing this season. Okay, Stalemate. Once again, literally chill, get buffs. Three things people are going to do this map. A, sack for med. B, push Valley. C, peek Cafe. Trade, spam, then sack through choke. So just, like I said, I like to play either on this part here or that part there and just keep constantly getting crit heals. Sup, Virgil? Alright, so they're doing a set. Holy shit. Alright, nice. Insta counter. Like to say, actually, you get 2 picks right now. Literally make space. Just fucking send it behind. Fucking double jump. Yep. No, behind. Yep. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Alright. Now just play for the collapse. Oh, actually, you're playing the milk. Never mind. Good job. Alright, I was gonna say. Okay, so you guys get everybody. Soldiers behind. These fights are so awkward, dude. No way. No way. It happens. Alright, what the fuck happened? You guys overstayed your welcome. And you also, like... I feel like shooting that guy behind was, like, not worth. Like, I'll be real. You should have just said fuck that guy, because you guys are in an active team fight. I get, like, I assumed you guys would have just won. I'm probably not going to rewind because this is kind of a UDEM review, but honestly, as soon as that soldier, like, went into lobby, I'd have just jumped forward. Like, see if it's a quick pick, but, like, soldier got packed. That shit's taking a while. What the fuck, dude? You and Gwendolyn have the craziest fights, dude. Like, what the fuck is happening? Alright, they have 20 ad. Once again, just fucking rotate crit heals. Yeah, get on right. Right now, if you guys don't have any idea where they are, you could, like, swing here and spot lower lobby. That's what I like to do, at least. Only worries they go dungeon, but someone should see it, or at least you should communicate it. They pop in right. You guys are getting Uber, so you're chilling. Just don't concede. Try not to concede all space. All right, so you're taking the Uber, which is fine. You get the demo. All right, so do you guys push? Okay, make sure all the doors are covered. Dungeon's covered. You're pushing through it. Right now you should be communicating. I can get through dungeons so they peek. Soldiers in. Oh. Shit. I don't know. I feel like you should be initiator there. You're scout like initiated, and then you were kind of in a shit spot. I'm surprised they got through Shutter, though, to be honest, that scout. Honestly, I like, instead of going that way, I like to go like towards the stairs, so you actually get like a decent rocket instead of the upward direct. Sup, Tyler? Let me mod Virgil. Oh yeah, I had to give. I'll tell it after. I'll tell the story after. Ah, fucking goddamn it! All right, I'll tell it now. I gotta wait for this shit. Did I hate this shit? I regret being in full screen ever, dude. Like, everything breaks, man. I think it was like 30,000. Yeah, so Banny literally for like the past like 3 months didn't ever respond to me when I typed in his chat. And it's because somebody, I think it was Brad, banned him 3 years ago. He's just been banned for 3 years, so he's just like, I thought you banned me. It's like, I don't ban like anyone unless they're like an actual menace to society. So I had to give him VIP for immunity. But he also removed my VIP, which was fucked. Alright. So right now, could you have gotten critials? Maybe. Alright, so you guys just, you insta jumped out, get on the point. Getting critials there is not the most important thing. Bullying, I don't give it because all you do is ask for it every time I stream, and I've had enough of your shit. Your HL medic POV. Ooh, why are you doing that to yourself? Alright, even Ubers. Oh yeah, you guys are chilling. I was like, are you guys trying to do something? Addicted, obsessed here every night. Alright, makes sense. Adds up. Okay, they have a sniper. I think you guys know. Right now, you just need to get buff. Yeah, buff. They're in Valley. Either you can jump into the Valley, or you could shove, like, Choke or Cafe behind. The only problem with that is, like, it's the most predictable thing, and they were playing for it so hard. Honestly, I really like there just shoving your combo through Choke. Or, like, a soldier... Either your combo goes or your flank shoves behind Choke. And if they spot you, then just say, whatever, we give up on it. Or like the other way around, where like combo shoves Choke, flank or demo holds Valley and like stalls so your combo can get a good Uber behind and like force 5 flashes. But yeah, you kind of just played in their hands. Alright, so good spot. You know the sniper is... That's Nick's here, right? Oh. I had to reach out. Okay, so you're already down a scout. They're shoving through right or left. Right now, just fucking... I'd say fuck these guys. I'm cutting off the exit. Oh! If you were like 2 seconds faster, cut them in. Doesn't really matter that much. You can still chase. They just have a sniper. All right. Okay. You get the force. That's worth. All right. You need to get in there. If you guys are actually trying to hold this or cap this, you need to make some space. Your good sniper's just gonna take pot shots the whole time. Bro, this shit's tragic right now. All right. So you guys do get Uber. You're gonna. Oh, they already left. Really? I feel like that was. It's interesting. Alright. Okay, so huge ad right now. Get through Cafe, make some okay, never mind, it's just insta-popping. I guess they have a sniper, yeah, that's fine. Okay, now get health, get on doors. Get health, right now just get 300. Perfect, perfect. 300. Someone needs to spot somewhere. Okay, you're spotting. You're on spot. The cross spot. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. They've just swung a sniper through Valley. Honestly, the fact that they have a sniper, you could have just went with, I'd assume Esper just shoved Cafe. You could have just said, fuck it, send it behind, or... Because the thing is, they're going to have 5 on combo. Usually they have 4 and they have like a flank set or whatever, right? So like jumping into the combo isn't really the play because they're just going to be sitting there around their sniper. A lot of times, like, the way to deal with sniper is just go somewhere else, right? Like, a lot of times it does work to just jump into them. Like, in Valley there, it sometimes works, but, like, nowadays people just play around the fact that they're going to jump people, and they're just going to play for soldier picks. Like, the demo traps up, their entire team held S out of Valley, aim got juggled or caught or something, and then a scout got trap killed, and then you got headshot in that fight. But then this one, you were going for a buff, which, I get it. Normally, I think it'd be fine, but since they have a sniper... a bit sketchy. You guys are fighting this? Did I miss something? Oh, you have mid. I'm dumb. Okay. Alright, so you bought time for your Uber. And now you're in the same spot again, basically. They have a sniper. You're on 2 even Ubers. He's going to peek Valley. Like, he's going to peek Valley. So what are you guys going to do about it? So they're already in deep. Soldiers jumping above. They're jumping. Good fade. Get damage off. Like, let's see what their hold is when they're actually in Valley. Like, right now, you could, like I said, I think this is such a, oh, shit, Med's game 4 is. Alright, well, that's the downside of playing that close. And just, like, sitting there. Like, sitting there, eventually, your med is going to get force. That's why this is kind of like a Banny pilled moment. I'm surprised Banny hasn't done this. Where you just send your combo with, like, Scout, Soldier, demo plays in front of Valley with sticks up, other scout kind of babysits the demo, and then you just trade in through behind, and if they push into you, you have a demo sitting there, and if they don't, then your combo scout gets a nasty trade against like a fucking sniper, scout, demo, soldier, medic, all in like a little shoebox. And if you just duo Uber, you're just getting a headshot. Like, this isn't even a rough patch, you're just peeking and getting a headshot every time because Nixie doesn't miss. Like, sure, don't peek, but, like, you should be peeking. Nixie's kind of just not missing, like, ever, on you, especially. Died like 15. Yeah, you're just, like, peeking. It's not all sniper? Alright, I feel like the last 4 have been sniper. No fucking way. Alright, so right now, just fucking keep sending it. Just get fucking behind. Just get behind for the collapse. They can't leave. Yep. Keep jumping behind. Yep. Your guys should get the med. Get ready for a call on the exit. No, fuck this guy. This guy's fucking useless. Go find their medic. Pussy ass. Alright. That's fine. That was greedy. I don't think you would have gotten the med anyways. I didn't see where he was. I think they left choke with the scout, and I don't think your team was gonna. So that was fine. Alright, so just play your life. You guys need to take an instant Uber, and the goal needs to be either you basically need to kill the med or get cap time instantly. Oh, this is huge. That's such a good Uber call. Alright, they're all going to be flooding back to stop too, so yeah, get the fuck back. Oh, you guys dealt with it really well. Okay, you guys dealt with it. Right now, just chill. You're rushing it. Just get fucking health. Bro, you should just get 300s. You're stressing me out. Like, just catch a bow. There's no reason. No one was even in. Like, they don't need your initiation. Because you're through the door with heals. If you just wait for your demo to, like, chunk people down at mid-range, you can just jump in behind with a buff. Or at least, like, 200. And it's also last. You don't really make space on last besides, like, a 6v6 last push where you fucking, you jump across to, like, commit together. But that's not, like, making space as much as committing. Okay, so same mid. Okay, you guys are playing a left mid. Oh, you're visible now. That's good. Alright, so you're jumping forward. Like, this is what I'm saying. You're going aggressive when literally no one else is poised to. This is where you need to be like bombing in 3, and then aim needs to go fuck off, I can't bomb, or like someone says no. Because like, are you going to, like, you could just, okay, so you go behind, which doesn't make it horrible. It is proactive, but like, whatever, it's fine. So you guys do end up, never mind, you lose mid. All right. I don't know. It's kind of like a play style thing. It's like, do you want to get behind and kind of play as like the reaction, or keep your health and then commit as a team and spam? I feel like one thing you're not doing on like these wraps when your team's behind Tetris, you're not spamming at all. All right, so you guys get a force. You need to just get the fuck out if possible. All right, that's unfortunate. All right, well, this is a lost round. Unless Trip has something to say about it. Wait, what the fuck is taking so long? I just assumed they would have been last. All right, Trip says it. Trip had something to say about it. All right, I actually can't believe they didn't win that round. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Who is Damn? I think it's the soldier on this team. I thought it was Scarfs because when they added me, their name was Scarfs, and I'm like, wait, Scarfs is playing soldier or like roamer? I was like, what the fuck? But apparently it was just Damn named as Scarfs. I don't know. Apparently Damn is cracked. I forgot who told me that. Oh, Patty did. Apparently Patty played on Yertle's Turtles for like a week with them. All right, you choke. All right, so they're doing the cafe rollout. I'm surprised you guys don't mix up your rollouts anymore. It's just like a free gimmick. It's like good too. Like right now, aim's probably gonna get absolutely crunched in like 1 second. Oh no, he counter jumped soon enough. All right, well, Dank got instantly boomed, just fucking shit on because they just got a free bomb through cafe. The cafe mid's just a good mix-up. I think we'll start doing that. Yeah, I don't know, just rotating the valley and the cafe mids. It's pretty good. Damn. What the fuck? Bruh, get crit heals. You keep fucking jumping before you get crit heals every time. This is actually pissing me off. You're like never buffed for no reason because you like do these little jumps around all the time for like no reason. Just walk. Alright, so they pop left, you have buff. Stuff right's given up, just fucking peace out. As soon as that soldier gets in, get the fuck out. Jump the fucking catwalk behind point, just get out. You're not holding that. That soldier's gonna hit for 100 in the back, and that scout's gonna shred you. Like, as soon as they get through that door and you don't get a good rocket, you need to leave. ASAP. And you just need to call their through right. As long as you get the call, and your team isn't just like walking into the little like room on the side, you guys will be fine. Okay. Like, I still don't get this mid. Like, you're getting no value. I think if you literally just landed here, you get more value. If you landed there, since Sai's playing there, you could probably just land here if you wanted and like just be. Actually, no, I was too high. I don't know. You're just like, you're not getting any spam. All right, so you guys went to. Okay, so they put 2 in cafe, or Gwen just. I just want to bomb from there, but the whole mid is about bombing. The thing about your bombing is you're not bombing, you're like bomb fading. I don't think you being in a specific spot every mid is going to be like super important because you're having no impact within the first like fucking, because like the spam on choke is so good a lot of the times. Like I've played mids where I hit the med for 70 and we just get an instant mid win because we just double bomb when they're walking from choke to like Tetris. I just feel like there's no point in just like not having any presence till you bomb. Like a lot of times if we're doing an instant bomb mid, maybe yes, I'd play my health, but I get fucked a lot for bomb from a spam spot. Like, what's a spam spot? I still think if you guys are going left, because a lot of times you're bombing, you are going left, you could just jump off that. Like I eat a sticky that I didn't see when I try. That's going to happen. You're going to trade damage. Just catch a bow. That med's already walking towards you. A little further right or through the window. The window. A little bit further on the right. So like this way or here? All right. A, B, C, D's on this side. Which one? Give me a letter. Which cafe? Like this part? You know the angles you can spam? G. Okay. So you're over here? Like on these? Like over here? The window under point. Okay. You're catching a sticky there? Why aren't you doing that? What the fuck? You're catching a sticky there? What demo's shooting you there? When I try and rotate from there? I just don't like playing there on roamer. Like pocket's fine. I feel like roamer, I like spamming from here, and then when a demo shoots you, you jump off, or like a soldier counter jumps you. If anything, you could just land, like since Sai's playing here, I guess you'd probably land somewhere around on the other side. That's, the thing is when they did it, Carter, you played there, right? And I think Laz went like here. I forget. I don't remember. Yeah. Because the thing is, Carter's not initiating as much. And if anything, Carter can just get here and just jump over the point. Because you want a high bomb initiate. It's on the wall over there. It's not hung up. You go Tetris? Yeah. So like that's like usually what you do on mid. That's usually what I do at least. Or like go on cafe Tetrising about. Because it's like, the thing about spam on this mid is it can just win you the mid instantly just by hitting the med for 50 or 60 or this Tetris right here, the red one. You sit here and spam over. And since Sai's playing here, the demo has to choose you or Sai, and whoever gets hit just catches a bow. Like either, I also like playing here. The thing is you're going to catch stickies and counter jump instantly. As long as you just counter jump away or drop off when a demo shoots you or soldier bombs you, you're good. Well, the thing is, pockets have to spam from there because they're just slower. They get to mid later. Like, if you're roamer, you should be getting up so you can get good spam forward instead of, like, playing in a spot that you can't. And if you're here, you can either jump off this thing, you can jump off cafe, you could even jump off Tetris if you wanted, right? It just gives you a lot of spots. And you need, like, one soldier to high bomb if you're doing a mid like that, like a commit mid. But it's like you're doing the same thing every mid. Like either mix up a valley mid, a cafe mid where you play in your own, fucking something. The thing about fast rolling is it puts pressure on their demo, and not even on their demo, just showing up. It makes the spam not as much on your team coming through choke. Like the demo won't shoot your med. A lot of times the roamer will just counter jump you, and if you just counter jump them, then you're getting more spam value before he jumps you, and then you just jump away, and he's now in a shit spot because your other soldier could counter jump. Your demo could shoot him. It's like, just like I said, being the first one aggressing is usually better. All right, so you're counter jumping cafe. All right, good follow up from aim. Like the mid you're doing, you might as well not be fast rolling. Yeah, if you want to do that mid, literally just. That's where you do the pogo and just like slide up the ramp and just chill. Which you're kind of doing that, but you like don't get buffed. You go before then. All right, so you guys get 3 picks off that aggression, which is really good. Literally all you need to do is just play mid-range and just take ground. Like play in a spot where they can't really shoot you. Like just right now, Jump over there, jump over there, jump over there. Anywhere away from them where they have to respect you. You caught a trap. Oh! Alright. Okay. Well, you guys got 4. You took a trade and lost 4. So, yeah, this ain't happening. Alright. So, they have 40 add. Right now, you guys just need to be getting a gun up and shit. Motherfuckers. Esper spawn fucking in. There we go. This is why the sword exists and the escape plan exists. So the non-scout can build while the scout builds the gun. Like, as soon as you're in the spot, you guys need to be building a gun. Like, every time. There's no reason not to. Because now it could have been a level 2 and, like... This is an okay spot. The only problem with this gun is a lot of the times the Uber is ending here anyways. Like, the whole point of a gun a lot of times is to, like, stall the Uber. This isn't stalling because they're coming here anyways as much. Right? How's dog? He's good. I'm actually dog sitting. I don't know where he is right now, though. But, like, alright. So, you get out right. Playing high ground. Oh, as soon as you look away, 2 people appear. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't know. I get it, but I don't like holding right that much, like, later in the fights, to be honest. Like, if anything, you could just play here and chill. Because they have to get through the door, and once they do, you could jump on them, jump, fade, land here. But you're just putting yourself in a 2v1 every time. And they're doing it every time, so that means there's no one in lower most of the time. Alright, so you're down a demo with add. This is over. Just, like, call it. This ain't happening. Build a gun! Alright, where's this gun going? Oh, shit. Aim got absolutely bodied. Alright, so you're stuffing right. There's no value in jumping left there. They're going to go right. Almost every time they're going to go right. The only thing that happens if you go there is you're probably getting insta-gibbed. Because you're just going to get juggled in the doorway. The thing is, it's not a big deal. As long as you play your life and spam, it's fine. What? I have no clue. Can someone just ban this guy? TY? This guy is going off the rails. Alright. So it's even Ubers. Rick, I'm gonna unmod you. Don't you fucking do that. Okay, I see. Alright. So gun, where's the gun go? Because this depends on where you play. Okay, so gun's playing really passive behind points. Your med's probably gonna play close wall. Dank, you just need to play your life there. Like, the whole point is, like, we're waiting for a gun to get up. That window where you're building the gun and shit. Why'd you ban that guy? What? Rick? Alright. One more and you're getting unmodded. Oh, please tell me you didn't fuck up. Please tell me you didn't fuck because I tabbed out. Oh, please, God. I hate full screen. I hate full screen. It's just terrible. It's, like, not a good time at all. Oh my God. Alright. Oh fuck, I put one too many zeros. Alright. I think there we go. Alright. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, like right now, gun is being built. I also don't really like this gun that much. It's fine. Gonna pop the bomb. But like right now, there's no reason to be here. Why is Sion right? I think Sion's just putting like a flank trap up. But right now, literally, you guys just need to be hard holding doors while your gun builds. And Dank needs to just play their life. Because this is like the one time where it's vulnerable. Because you don't have a scout. Your NG's not a player right now because they're just building a gun and the gun's not up yet. So you're down one less denial class because your gun's not up yet. And it's just like not worth it. And that guy hit 2 nasty rockets. Those were 2 nasty, like, no juggle rockets. Like, right there, the whole point is let's stall while our gun gets up and then we can hold. But it sounds like already, like, skipping a step in the holding process. Oh, never mind. And that was kind of like a quick sack, like a quick 1-man. What do you think about that gun spawn? Even isn't it just gonna launch soldier med? It's like it's just not very. It's not doing much, right? The only thing is it sort of shoots the soldier when he bombs in. Aim kept holding it. No. The thing is, I don't know. Right there, you should be playing there. Aim can rotate. And if anything, you can like, what I like doing is like having, I don't know how you guys hold. I kind of like having demo on point where they can rotate based on where people go. Or you have soldier play that. But the main thing is a soldier can't sack there. And maybe I'm just like confirmation biasing this. Because it did work. Because that was kind of like a weird scenario. They sent it right when you were building a gun. Unless that was on purpose, which would have been pretty good. Alright, so you guys push out and you just jump into the valley, and aim already died, so it was pretty much over. And sniper, it's over. Also, it's sunshine. If they get through right, they get through right. Like, who gives a fuck? Unless you have like a gun playing to help there and you're like stacking it, there's like no reason to. Alright, so they're doing a right mid. You're just insta high bombing. Please land on this med. Thank you. Alright. Okay, redeemed. Okay, so alright, you got 4 minutes 30 to win around here. They have slight ad. More than slight, they have fucking 30 ad. How do they... Oh! No one did it. Alright, so you guys have a pick. Your health is... You guys are so split. This soldier's trying to feed. They're absolute darndest. Damn, they got out. I take it back. Wait. Let me see what demo they said. If it's the same demo, it's gonna be hilarious. This isn't even Scarf style. This is fucking... Damn. Wait, did they even send me it? No, they did it. Alright, never mind. I'm not reviewing Damn's demo. I don't know if I want to watch Highlander. I like watching spies play Highlander because that's funny. Alright, even Uber's... Yeah. What the fuck happened? Did you... Was Psy sacking the goal or did you get caught or some shit? Did you soldier? Have you played soldier? Like in a game? Oh. I can search for a demo? I'm not like fiending to watch a demo. Alright, well they crumbled. The point getting spawners though, so you could still lose this. It's very unlikely, but I have yeah. There's no third demo anyways, so it doesn't matter. You love demo reviewing? Of course. You know, Beta, I'm still surprised that was the only demo I ever watched on Froyo was that LAN. The only time. Okay, so you're counter jumping. Fucking send it on that motherfucker right there. Pussy. Just bomb that med. Trip, I swear you play with no confidence. Like, that should have been free. Like, or maybe not free. If you bomb that med, that's a good bomb, even if you don't kill him. If you hit the med for 100, aim gets the med pick and lives, because it's just a demo there. But, like, you're not initiating. You're jumping to fading, like, every time. The only time you didn't was when the med was 100 HP, like, in front of the shed. Or the hut. It all depends what the goal is of mid. Is it like we're first aggressing going in? Bro, I'm gonna I feel like you say that every time and you do not commit on a lot of maps. But I may be just talking out of my ass. Does you feel like it's a giga feed? The thing is, commit doesn't have to be fade. Like commit could be. I'll do it when like this game's over, but. Like I don't see them looking at anyone else. Like I said, what's the goal? If the goal is to go deep, then you go deep. You know? But it's like, it looks like no one's trying to actually go deep. You guys are saying you want to commit, and no one's like going. Alright, well, it's over. Oh, wait, what? Alright, never mind. You guys just capped. Oh, that's not map. You watched one? You didn't do a single thing I did on mid. You didn't do one I've never done that on mid, and you did it every mid. What do you even like? What did you get from watching my demo? I feel like the one thing I do like to look at is for mids. What the fuck did you watch for? Alright. Yeah, so what I usually do on mids, or did on mids. Well, I messed it up. This is lack of gameplay. I actually want to hit this jump. What is it? Get pause. Alright, I'm hitting this jump. It's the last thing I do. I remember I had to do this for a while because I kept fucking it up. Yeah, so I either... There's two places I land. I either land here. After the first mid, their soldier's going to insta come through choke and jump you, or the demo's going to tunnel you. All you do, if it's just the demo, alright, he wasted like 2 stickies and you still spam. You shoot 2 more rockets, and then you just like get spammed the whole way. If you just do that. And the thing is, if you watch any of those fucking... He hasn't given me anything. Yeah, but the main thing is, like, you get so much value on mid if you just spam choke. You force them to either commit on you and, like, not shoot anyone else, or they just tank the damage, or they go valley, and then you can just rotate the spam to insta-valley and just, like, coin flip it. Or, like, rotate rockets, be like... Because you know the timing. Like, you'll feel the timing. Like, eventually you'll be like, oh, they're not choke. Must be valley. Only worry is if they do a cafe roll. This is one thing that caught me a couple times is like AIM did a good job of insta counter jumping when that happened, like one time he was playing there, but yeah, you just need to be on top of that. About scout push cafe, like when they push cafe on mid. The thing is, like, a lot of times if you play on this side of it, you're usually fine, and if you just drop off here and catch a bow, your team will be there in time. And if they keep doing it, then you play on top of Cafe. You either play on top of Cafe or like you could play here if you wanted. If you wanted to be ultra safe and play for buffs. Like this is just what that is, but better. Because you're on high ground, you see 2 doors. The reason I like playing here is because I can see Valley, see Choke on top of Cafe. And it's like you're putting yourself in a spot where you're like in the intermediate, you know, like you're almost in, and then you're almost not. Yeah, I usually don't have much health on mids on this map, anyways. But the thing I'm like, a lot of times you're not committing like super deep, unless you are unless you do damage to the med. A lot of times you're not just sending it into them, or like behind Tetris. Like, for example, like a mid would be like I get to mid, spam, demo shoots. Spam, get hit for like 70, catch a bow, and then high bomb. And like depending on where they are and what their health is, then you decide what to do. But like for example, if I'm not gonna do the high bomb man, but like for example, their med already gets around Tetris. Shoot. Either you can sit here and get a bow or just jump behind and get a pack. And like communicate, like can't get in. Alright, jumping in 3, like right here. Jumping in 3 and then just then you can do something. And either like depending on where they are, if you guys can commit, like when you jumped a lot of times no one was near. Like everyone was like when I remember you did a jump, I think was it here? Your team just got behind Tetris while you were like right here, which is fine, but there's also a chance you may just get ran down by a scout. And you're taking yourself out of the mid for 5 seconds and then coming through like a semi-predictable spot. Like, if you really wanted, if you guys are doing that mid, you can always just land here and spam more. Or, like, land on top of Cafe and spam the cross. And just kind of, like... If you guys are doing rotates, just fucking... Damn never sent me the demo, so I don't know what's happening. I, like... They're also not online, so... My title is clickbait. I assumed I got the demo, but I did not, so that is not happening. Sure. I just don't know if there's one that, like, in particular you wanted to look at. But yeah, like, on mids, I just think being more proactive is helpful. And, like, just having a soldier... I can do it another time, because they'll be back at some point. The season's not starting, but, like... Just the fact that you can, if their demo rolls out choke, you can just fucking land. Send a close game or something where he's not like doing 5 million damage. But like, yeah, just like doing this what I like doing a lot of times is doing the same thing on every mid at the start, just so they don't know what's coming. Like a lot of times, I remember a lot of teams when they're like doing a Valley mid, the roamer does something when they're doing that's one thing that I remember it was a G6 or WG caught on, that every time Habib rolls out Valley, we go Valley, and every time he rolls out Choke, we go Cafe. And like literally all we had to do is just roll him out the same place every time, so it's not like a key giveaway. It's just like those little things, making every mid look the same but with like different little things to it, I think is kind of helpful. But like, for example, like there's, how do they, they didn't do that? I think we were talking afterwards or something, like after Lin. I forget, either that or it was just like obvious that they knew we were going Cafe. Spilling trade secrets? I feel like that's a pretty like standard thing. Don't like have a giveaway on when you're doing a certain mid. But like, yeah, so you can do like 3 things on this mid. I missed the rollout. This is sad. I'm hitting this rollout. I remember I had to do this one. I think I already said this, but yeah. Yeah, like you can land here. You can land on their demo. I missed it, but yeah, if they're a lot of times if their demo rolls out choke and I'm feeling it, or like you see them like right in the open, I'm landing on their heads and going like waiting headshot, like waiting for a headshot rocket. And a lot of times they're going to be 100, so if you hit one good rocket, it's a pick. And it just keeps them in check. A lot of times against good demos, just keeping them in check by like showing them like, yeah, you could just insta-die. It's like the same thing you do on Metal, on Goalie. Not as much on Process, it's kind of just a feed now. on process. Like, I do it sometimes, but that's like when their demo's like feeding on point. But like not getting the pack and feeding on point. That's fair. You don't even have the speed shot. You can just jump. You can do 2 jumps or lower, but yeah, the speed shot. Why is it a feed on process? Demo's just bait on mids now. They don't go for packs a lot of times. They just sit by the rock. So they can't get picked, really. I don't know what everyone's doing on that mid besides sit and choke. There's a couple things. A lot of it is just sitting and choke, but you can do a bunch of things. I can go to metal. Is there anything else you want to know on this map? Let me think. Yeah, I know like a decent cafe is your team. Like, for example, the reason, like, if we're doing a cafe mid, I never win. I always did the same mid, so it's like, I switch sides, but. So if we're doing a cafe mid into like the blue cafe and I'm here, I like drop off, and then as soon as we're about to come out, just fucking boom. They're looking at me, they just get exploded, and if they're not,